CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Pisces. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, and thank you all for being here with me today, man. Really appreciate it. So, messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got coming in here for Team Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, Mom. Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Let's crack a lacking for the fish. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You can be connecting with a Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Two of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Three of Wands. Okay, Pisces, so with this energy surrounding you guys so far, you might be connecting with an Earth sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. Now, Page of Pentacles reversed, Two of Cups upright. This is a really interesting message coming through. I kind of feel like the Page of Pentacles reversed is like committing to something or doing something that you don't want to do. I feel like that's not going to fly for you, Pisces. I feel like you're pulling out of something here. For example, somebody might make plans with you. Maybe you're not interested for said plans. You're uncomfortable with said plans. You may be avoiding plans in the next 24 hours, all right? The next 24 hours for you, Pisces, might be a day where you kind of want to interconnect with yourself. You really want to spend time with yourself. You want to be inside of yourself, okay? That sounded weird, but basically, Pisces, you want to sit in your own energy. You don't feel like mixing and mingling with other people. You don't feel like communicating with other people. You want a day for yourself. For some of you, I'm hearing a spa day, so if so, enjoy yourself, have a spa day if you need one, but I definitely feel like the next 24 hours is a Pisces in solitude, okay? Taking a look at what you're dealing with. You're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be an Earth sign, possibly. I think right now, Pisces, you're tired of giving your time to everything else but yourself. There is this energy of feeling incredibly overwhelmed. So, if you've been really busy lately, really stressed lately, doing a lot for other people lately, you want to be doing more for yourself. I definitely feel this time of rejuvenation, definitely focusing more so on what it is you want to do, taking a look at the outcome that's present for you guys, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're in this position right now where everything else can wait. Right now, I need to attend to my needs. So Pisces, I think you're taking care of your needs, and that's totally okay. Sometimes we got to put all the other shit in our life on pause, all the other people on pause, and take care of ourselves, especially if we're overwhelmed, if we got a lot going on, or if we just need a fucking break and we need some time to connect with ourselves and sit in our own energy. So in the next 24 hours, Pisces, I feel like it's going to be a day for you. You're definitely going to be treating yourself, and please do treat yourself. You're putting everything else on pause. Everything else can wait. This is about focusing on you. I like it, Pisces. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we started off with our water signs today. Let's go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. Go into my fire. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? Happy birthday to my Leos, baby. Hope you guys are well. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages coming in here for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what we got going on for my Leo peeps. Happy birthday again, guys. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Chariot. You can be connecting with a Cancer for some. Taking a look at your current energy, Ace of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with, Four of Swords reversed, outcome that's present, the Tower. Leo, you're kind of asking yourself, like, I'm in Leo season right now, I'm vibing out, I'm doing me, but why do people keep coming back to me that I don't have any feelings for? There are no strings attached right now, and individuals are popping up out of the woodworks, Leo. I think you're asking yourself, why is my past returning to me when I have no interest in my past? Sometimes the universe does does that as a test. Other times, I guess people still have feelings attached and they want to hash some shit out. At the end of the day, though, Leo, looking at the outcome that's present, the Tower, you're in that place right now where you're not really interested. You're avoiding all past situations at hand. Anything that comes up from your past right now, Leo, you are annoying. You're not annoying it. You're ignoring it, but maybe it is annoying. But you're ignoring the situation. You're leaving it be. You're focusing right now on yourself and your future. You're saying, it's my season. I want to have fun. Okay? I don't want people contacting me from my past, especially people that I have no more strings attached to, people that I have no more feelings towards, people that I'm not interested in anymore. So, like I mentioned, sometimes the universe does this as a test to see if you're truly committed to moving forward, but other times this just happens because people tend to have unfinished business with you. Now, I don't know about you guys, but as of recently, Mercury's not in retrograde, but it's been feeling like Mercury has been in retrograde, all right? It feels really weird lately. I'm noticing a lot of shit coming up from the past, or weird things going on with the electric and shit like that. Electricity's been weird. My hot tub outside has been weird for the past couple of days. The lights will not work, and then out of nowhere the lights will work. The heater will not work, and then out of nowhere the heater will work, okay? So there's so much going on right now, and there is 5 planets in retrograde actually, but it definitely feels like it's a mercurial one. I'm not too sure, but it's really, really interesting to see. So nonetheless here, Leo, I definitely feel like your past is trying to catch up to you as of recently. Not sure why. You have no interest in it at all though, but it seems to me like if people feel like they need clarity, they're going to be going to you. I see you ignoring this at all costs. You're going to be focusing on yourself right now moving forward and the future that you want to pave and create for yourself. So Leo, just be mindful, a little bit of a warning. There may be past situations returning for you guys. Like I said, I think you're going to kind of ignore them, but they do seem to be popping up here. I just feel like it's a time to where everybody has these burdens on their back and they want to unload it onto you, Leo. They want to tell you that they're sorry, they want clarity, they want to work things out, but you're just not in a place to where you want to do that. So overall, Leo, even though people over here may be hitting you up, you're putting yourself and your cell phone on do not disturb, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Iman, thank you for the 10, baby. Leo season is putting the fire under my ass, but also putting me in the energy of passion, creation, productivity. Big changes ahead. Absolutely. That's what I love so much about Leo season, because you have Cancer season, right? And also me being a Cancer sun, it's obviously more intense sitting in your own season. So you have Cancer season where everything is emotional, everything is intense, and then you jump right into the fire for Leo season, and everything that happened in Cancer season has no effect on you moving into Leo season. Leo season really does have that time for passion, creativity, productivity. It is that energy boost that I think everybody needs. So it's always really nice jumping into Leo season because a lot of people feel that energy shift. So nonetheless, happy you're feeling that shift too, and thank you for the 10. Much appreciated, okay? All right, baby. So we did our water, we did our fire. Go into our air signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for my Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libras. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 3 of Wands in reverse. You might be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the 7 of Wands reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Hangman, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Sun in the reverse. Okay. You might be connecting with a Pisces or possibly a Leo. Now, Libra, 3 of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. I think this is the energy of becoming really present, but you're also removing some of your boundaries here. And it's not necessarily boundaries that are needing to be there. It feels to me like you're letting your guard down right now. And I think that's really important for you guys. So Libras, you're letting your guard down. You're not allowing yourself to get freaked out about the future. You're not allowing yourself to, overthink yourself anywhere. You're just letting your guard down. And you're like, you know what? Let me be present. And let me open up a little bit. Taking a look at who you're connecting with, though, we do have here the Hangman. As you're letting your guard down and as you're opening up, it feels to me like the person you're connecting with is not necessarily returning that energy, okay? Seems to me like your person here is stuck. And that's bothering you. Looking at the outcome that's present, the Sun in reverse, you're saying, if I can put my shields down, why can't you put your shields down, okay? So somebody you're connecting with is having a very difficult time letting their guard down. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman. Why do we have the Hangman showing up for Libra? or for the person that Libra is dealing with. What do we got? We got Two of Cups reversed, we got Queen of Wands upright, and we got the Six of Cups in reverse. I think the person you're connecting with right now is afraid of commitment, Libra, and if they're not afraid of commitment, they're afraid of connecting with another person, because the moment they fall in love, they know how passionate they can get, they know how much they can care for another person, and caring for another person is incredibly fucking scary in this person's point of view. They are scared to love another person because once they do, it is very hard for them to lose that energy. It's very hard for them to lose those feelings that they have. So this person can see themselves falling in love with you, Libra, and I think that ultimately what they need is to know that it is safe for them to love you. I think they need to know that it is safe for them to admit their feelings for you. I don't know why the person you're dealing with is not feeling safe. Chances are it's about something that happened in their past, but at the end of the day, as long as you communicate to this person that it is safe for them to admit how they feel, to love how they feel, and to just genuinely be present and enjoy the connection as much as possible, then I think they will get more comfortable with you. I don't see this as a big issue. I don't see this as something that's gonna like totally throw away the relationship, Libra. I see it as a bump in the road, okay? Person you're connecting with here just needs some more time to get comfortable. Don't worry too much about it. Be the leader in the situation, you know, show them that being vulnerable is cool, being vulnerable is dope. And the more vulnerability you show to this person, eventually, the more it helps them feel more comfortable and more at ease to open up to you over time. So I know that this, you know, situation is probably bothering you, but give it a little more time. Like I said, feels like a bump in the road. I think they're going to continue to open up over time. They just need to feel a little bit more comfortable, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water. We did our fire. Going to our air signs, baby. Hello. We did our water. We did our fire. We did our air. Going to our earth signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Taurus gang? What's cracking for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, for the 222 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in. So, Taurus, we had 222 appear in the chat while reading you guys. There may be something that you need to stop and pay attention to in the next 24 hours or even more than that. So, be really mindful, Taurus. You might have to stop and pay attention. Your spirit guides right now may be asking you guys to focus on what's going on in your life, to be more aware. So bring awareness into your life. Let's take a look and see, Taurus. Taking a look at your overall energy, we got here the Three of Swords in reverse. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Page of Pentacles reversed. Person you're dealing with, Ace of Wands. Outcome that's present, Page of Cups here in the reverse. Okay. Taurus, Three of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. You have opted out of a situation. You've moved on from someone or something. You've let it go. And you've detached. Taking a look at who you're connecting with, though, Ace of Wands, person you let go of or thing you let go of is gone off in a different direction. What is this Ace of Wands trying to tell me? What is it that Taurus has to pay close attention to? Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Eight of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords, and then we got here the Six of Cups reversed, the Two of Wands, Eight of Cups reversed. Taurus, I feel that whoever this is you're connecting with, right? Ace of Wands. So, Three of Swords here, Page of Pentacles reversed here. You decided to move on from somebody. You decided to let a situation go. Person you're dealing with says no hard feelings. They move forward. Outcome that's present, Page of Cups reversed. No longer is there a, some sort of romantic situation at play. You and somebody here fizzled out. In regards to who you're connecting with, though, there's something weird about the way they move forward from you. The way they did it was very weird. It's almost as if there was no problem or no issue with it at all. And I don't think it's because this person's planning to totally move forward from you. I think it's because they're planning to come back. Eight of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse. It's telling me the past isn't over. It's telling me this person here is only taking a temporary break and a temporary break from communication. So somebody here is not willing to be done with you. They will come back, Taurus. So I think 222, your spirit guides are telling you to pay close attention because as far as the person you're dealing with goes, they don't intend on being far away from you for too long. They're coming back into your life. But coming back for what? I usually never clarify this many cards in a reading, but it's not giving me that much answers, Taurus. So I'm going to hold you guys down and give you more answers. This person's coming back for what? Tower reversed, Emperor reversed, Ten of Wands reversed. Okay, so they're in a position of time right now where they're actually a lot more hurt than you think. They're just not showing it. So this person here is not showing that they're hurt, that you wanted to move forward, and so on and so forth. So they will come back to you, but when they do come back to you, Taurus, it feels a little messy. They're going to come back to you trying to let out their burdens. And when they do let out these burdens, it's almost as if they put all of their negative energy onto you, as if they blame you that it's your fault for the breakup or that it's your fault for the disconnect. So be really careful and cautious, Taurus, when this person returns in your life, because they're going to try to flip the script, all right? They're going to try to make you feel like you are the one who did everything wrong. You are the one who hurt them. You are the one who did this, that, and the third. They're not really taking much accountability for what their actions were. So keep in mind when they do return to you, that's going to be at a later date. Could be in a month or two. Could be even longer down the road. But this person will come back. And when they do, they're going to do it in a way to try to make you feel like you need to be held accountable while they take zero accountability for their actions. So that's a prediction for the future. So keep that all in mind. Okay, Taurus? By the way, there was a donation, so give me 1 second, y'all. Potty Mouth Tarot, love the name. Thank you for the $4.99. Thank you, Aunt Torius Stellium here. You're welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I like the name again. That's really awesome. All right? All right, baby. So we finished up our first batch of signs. Going to our second batch of signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? What's cracking, Cancer? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 284 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Cancer. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Looking at your current energy, we got the Knight of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Sun. Outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Ten of Pentacles. Cancers. You're kind of not fixing a situation right now, and honestly, I think it feels pretty damn good that you're not being the person to fix something, Cancer. You're kind of just saying, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. It's the energy of, if it's broke, I'm going to let it break. It is what it is. I'm tired of being the crab that comes in and fixes everything in every situation that occurs in my life. I'm done being a fixer. So you're not fixing something, Cancer. You're backing off. In regards to who this is you're connecting with, we got here the Sun card, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we got the Ten of Pentacles. I think you see something, Cancer, that somebody else doesn't see. You could be trying to help a friend right now, or you could be trying to help somebody in your life. You know, you see something they don't see. They're happy right now, but there's something that you can see that they don't. Maybe they're happy with the wrong person, or maybe they're happy, but there's something else going on behind their back. Whatever it is, Cancer, you're picking up on some sixth sense shit going on with somebody you're connecting with. But you're also saying, it's not my place. It's not my place to warn somebody about something. It's not my place to fix something for somebody. It's not my place to get involved. Cancers, I really feel like overall you're closed for business. I think you've gotten to this place where you said the only thing I want to fix is myself. The only thing I want to work on is myself, because every time I tend to involve myself in things with other people, what usually tends to happen is it comes to bite me in my crabby butt. And as a Cancer, I totally understand and I totally resonate, because there's been moments in my life where I've seen shit, and I've definitely seen shit that can fuck up another person or fuck over another person, and then I go to the person and say, hey, I'm noticing this, that, and the third, just trying to help them out, and then it turns out and bites me on the ass. Bites me on the ass. And then guess what? Months later, everything that I told the person happened to the person, right? You know, have you ever been in a situation where you see your friend dating somebody and you pick up on something shady about the person that they're dating, or you notice something and you just want to warn your homie, and then your homie's like, nah, that can't be it, and then your homie pops off on you, and then months later, the shit you warned them about fucking happened? Okay? That's just how it is being a Cancer. We know what's going to happen. We're 10 steps ahead, okay? But at the end of the day, a lot of people don't like that. So Cancer, just keep your crowd claws to yourself, guys. Don't even bother investing yourself in other people's shit. Even if you see it, even if you know it, don't do it. with the outcome that's present, 10 of Pentacles, focus on yourself, build yourself right now, keep yourself out of everybody's shit as much as you can. And not saying that you're investing yourself in other people's stuff because you're nosy, you're investing because you want to help. But Cancer, you're such a big helper, but I want you to help yourself. Not only just in the next 24 hours, I want you to help yourself for the rest of the year. Point blank period. Keep yourself involved in your life and building whatever it is that you want to succeed and to make your desires come true. Because every time, Cancer, we tend to involve ourselves in others, whether they ask for it or not, what ends up happening is it bites us in the ass because we always put other people ahead of us. We always put other people in front of us. And it is so primitive and important to start putting ourselves first. It is so important to start filling our own cups first before we fill the cups of others. Because Cancer, if we care about people more than we care about ourselves, we are fucking ourselves and setting ourselves up for failure. Point blank period. And we don't want to do that, right? We don't want to fuck ourselves and set ourselves up for failure. So Cancer, start making yourself important. Start recognizing your importance in this world. And on top of that, put yourself first. It's okay. All right? I love y'all, baby. We got this. It is Cancer season all 2021. All right? Well, it's actually Leo season right now, but still, Cancers, you feel the vibe. It's time for us to rise all throughout the rest of this 2021. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water going to a fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 354 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Messages for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius. Let's see what we got going on. Sag, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So, you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the 6 of Cups. Person you're dealing with, we got the 7 of Swords. Outcome that's present, we got here the Devil. Oh boy. So Sagittarius, you could be connecting with a Capricorn possibly. Excuse me one moment. Thank you very much. 8 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups upright. Why do I feel like something's starting to make sense for you? You're starting to piece something together, Sagittarius. I've also been picking up on this energy a lot for the collective. Like collective, this might be a collective message as well as the message for Sagittarius. Just throwing that out there. There is this energy lately, guys, of everybody kind of connecting the dots. You're piecing things together. Things from your past are starting to make sense. Things from your past are starting to add up to where you're finally seeing what the bigger picture is. You're finally seeing what everything is, right? And in your situation, Sagittarius, you're seeing somebody's deception. How somebody here did shit that really fucked you over. Whether this is your parents, because for some I'm seeing it's a parent. For others of you, it could be a friend that set you up for failure. It could be a romantic relationship that set you up for failure. But at the end of the day, you're starting to notice somebody's deception. You're awakening to the deception that people have done against you, whether it's one person or multiple people. And all of that shit is starting to make sense right now. And guess what? With the information you have right now, Sagittarius, you're learning how to unfuck yourself if somebody fucked you. And I'm not talking about the good type of fucking, okay? I'm talking about the fucked over type of fucking, right? So Sagittarius, if somebody screwed you over, you're learning how to unfuck yourself right now because you're seeing exactly how it is they screwed you over and you're coming up with a plan on what it is you need to do to reverse all the BS that others have done against you. Looking at the outcome that's present, the Devil. Other people here may be devils. Other people here may have done negative shit to you, Sagittarius. But one thing that is not going to happen is that you're not going to sit in this low vibrational energy forever because right now you are reversing all of the negativity and the bad things that have happened to you. You are literally throwing out a Uno reverse card, Sagittarius, and saying, you know what? I see how you screwed me. I see why I am the way I am. I'm understanding the experiences I've had. And guess what? I'm going to reverse it to the point where this shit no longer has any effect over me and I'm keeping it popping, pushing and moving forward in these positive ass vibes. I like it, Saggy. I like it a lot. You're unfucking yourself. Beautiful shit, man. Beautiful shit. There's actually a book. I don't know what it's called, but it's something to do with unfuck yourself. I would really urge you guys to read it. I skimmed through it a little bit one time in a Barnes & Nobles. I really should have bought it. It was a really, really cool book. But just throwing that out there, look up some kind of book. I don't know if I know it has unfuck yourself in the title. It's not The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's not that book. It's a different book, by the way. But it's something about unfucking yourself. So guys, definitely look for that book, whether you want to get an ebook or go to a Barnes & Nobles. I think that'll really help out. All right? All right, baby. So we did our water. We did our fire. Go into our air signs. So what do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Aquarian gang? Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Wands in reverse. You might be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Knight of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Six of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Six of Wands. Okay, so looking at this energy for you, Aquarius, I do feel with the Page of Wands reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed, you're definitely in a position of time where you've lost all interest in something. You might have lost all interest and motivation in your work. You might have lost all interest and motivation in your friends, or even a lover, even a partner, right? But I definitely am picking up on this energy where it's like, I've lost all interest and motivation. Oh, and by the way, what Celeste put in the chat, that's the book, guys. The Unfuck Yourself, Get Out of Your Head, and Get Into Your Life by Gary John Bishop. That is the book, okay? So guys, go check it out. Get an ebook. Go to Barnes & Nobles and skim through it, whatever you got to do. That is a fantastic book, all right? Sorry, Aquarius, getting back into it, though. So there definitely is this energy right now where you just feel really demotivated about somebody. And taking a look at who you're connecting with, Six of Pentacles, I think they feel the same way. This looks like a situation to me where you're getting ready to go your separate ways with somebody, Aqua. And with the outcome that's present, Six of Wands, you're ready to move forward onto something more successful. So for some of you guys, you might be parting ways with your work. You could be parting ways with your job. You could be parting ways with a friend. You can be parting ways with a lover. I just think that something in your life right now isn't working out anymore. And it's gotten you to the point where you have no more interest in it. And why would you do something that you are totally uninterested in? For example, if you're uninterested with your career, why pursue that career? Money? Money's not going to make you happy. If you're in a relationship that you can't stand, why are you going to be in that relationship? Comfort? It's not going to make you comfortable when somebody's annoying the shit out of you, right? If you're hanging around friends that you have no interest anymore, why are you going to hang around those friends still? You're going to be bored all day, right? So at the end of the day, this is the energy of whatever right now is like not pleasing me, whatever right now is just not boring me, or whatever right now is not serving me, thank you, is not what I want to involve my energy in my life anymore. At the end of the day, I need to move forward, point blank period, all right? So I'm seeing Aquarians moving forward. And by the way, I want to touch base on something real quick. Give me one sec, guys. I want to have a conversation about money and happiness, right? And work and things of that nature. You know, I always see a lot of people that are like, yeah, I fucking hate my job, right? But I'm not going to quit because I need money. No shit. We all need money. We all need money to survive. I need money to survive. The universe, right? Everybody that lives in the world needs money to survive. But I think that we limit ourselves so much to believing that we can't find a fucking job that pays us enough and also makes us happy. Because at the end of the day, there is an infinite amount of jobs out there. There is an abundance of jobs out there if you know where to look. There is an abundance of ways to make money in this world if you know where to look. A lot of people, I feel, limit themselves to where they work, how much money they can make, and a lot of that goes on your belief system, and a lot of that also goes on where you're looking, right? Practically, you can make money doing anything. You can make money on the internet, selling shit. You can make money opening up an internet store, selling shit. People make money on the internet selling shit that isn't even theirs. It's called drop shipping. They literally take products of other people's stuff that they sell it for more money on their site, they promote their site more, and you're buying a product for twice the amount you would buy from the original place. People can make money doing anything. Point blank period. So when a lot of people are like, I fucking hate my job makes me unhappy, but I can't quit it because that's my source of income right now, I'm not telling you quit that job right away, but start fucking looking for the job that's going to make you happy. Whether that job is working for yourself. If that job is working for yourself, you can work at your 9 to 5 and come home and start working on the business that you want to create. If you are working at your 9-to-5 job, but your ideal job is to work at a fucking zoo, then start applying to the zoos within your area. If you're working at your unhappy 9-to-5, but you really, really, really want to go back to school, start balancing a schedule between school and that 9-to-5. Because you can do it, but you got to give yourself no limitations, no bullshit excuses, and you got to take action. Because I see that a lot, and I'm not throwing shade or hate towards anybody. I understand that we need money in this world to live. There is no fucking way you can live in this world without money, unfortunately. It sucks that a piece of paper is the biggest importance we have in this fucking world. It sucks, but it's also the biggest motivator. You know? We can do anything we want to do, but we also got to take action. You know, for example, I really did not like... Here's the thing. I can't say I didn't like it. I had a love-hate relationship with my job before I was doing this full-time. I had a love-hate relationship with my job because I enjoyed my job thoroughly. I had a fun time there. I had a really dick manager, okay? I'll tell you that. I had a really dick manager. My manager was an asshole. And I don't mind saying those words. Because you know what? It is what it is. Forgave the dude, live your best life, so on and so forth. But he was not a good guy. And at the end of the day... what did I start doing while I was still working? I started my tarot channel. I said, fuck it, dude. Let's see where it goes. I started my tarot channel while still holding down the job that I had. And at the end of the day, the second or third month in of doing tarot, I decided, you know what? This is going to be my full time. And I made it work because I committed to the action of what I wanted to create in my life. We can have any job we want. We can make any amount of money that we want. We can do anything that we want, but we have to put our mindset to it. We have to believe in ourselves to have that, and we have to take action. So for the people right now that are working for a fucking corporation that you absolutely hate, I'm not saying quit that right away, but start looking at your next asset. Start looking where you want to go. What is going to make you happy? Because have you ever heard the term, it feels like I'm not even working, right? When you're at a job, this doesn't feel like a job to me. It feels like I'm not even working at all. That's the kind of job that I think everybody wants. Something that they can thoroughly enjoy, but are also making the money and compensation that they want. So guys, if you're at a job right now you hate, I'm not saying quit it. I know you need money, but look around and see what you want to do. Apply to other jobs you're interested in. Start the businesses you want to create because you never know what can happen in this life. You also never know how powerful your brain and your mind is for the ability to manifest what you desire. For some of you guys that have always wanted to work for yourselves, I fucking, believe me, you can make that happen. Believe me, you can have an overnight success. Believe me, you can build something from scratch. There is so much that I feel that we all can do, but we just never give ourselves the credit to be able to do it. All right? Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm never going to tell you guys what to do with your money. But one thing I am going to say is that I think the most important thing in life is your overall genuine happiness. It's not about where you live. It's not about the car you have. It's not about the house you have. It's about the fucking happiness and the richness within your soul. And I know we need money to function. And I know that money is important and it's a great motivator. But I also think it's important to enjoy what you're doing, making the money that you need. You know, most of the time when you enjoy the job that you have, you end up making more money at that job because you're not working for something you hate. You end up attracting more abundance when you're energetically in abundance. Okay? So guys, it can happen. You don't need to quit, all right? But look around at what else you could do. There are so many more options out there than you think. Just don't limit your mind to getting those options. Don't limit your mind and block you from seeing what else you could do, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Raven Bear Tarot, thank you for the 5. Thank you, Aunt. I recently started my channel and quit my job of 18 years to go on my own. You are amazeballs. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. And I'm really happy that you started. By the way, everybody definitely go check out Raven Bear Tarot. Go check out her channel. Much appreciated for the 5. And good shit. Keep it going, man. Like I said, you never know where it's going to go, especially when you start something. And especially when you start working for yourself, you can become an overnight success. All right? So best of luck to you. Keep grinding out there and go ahead and get that money, baby. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up Aquarius after that long rant. Going on to our Earth signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn. Your energy definitely feels a little interesting, but let's take a look here and see what we got going on, okay? Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Queen of Swords. I need to do it, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. That's what I felt. I need to do it, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Because it's not a Queen of Swords upright. If it was a Queen of Swords upright, you would have done it. But if it's a Queen of Swords in reverse, there's something you want to do, there's something you need to do, but you don't know if you can. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Hermit. You're taking time right now to decide what you need to do. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, King of Pentacles reversed. Outcome that's present, Three of Swords reversed. Okay. There's a lack of stability here, Capricorn. And I think you realize that some sort of change needs to happen in your life. Whatever is really weighing you down, Capricorn, I feel like that's genuinely what you believe you need to cut out. Maybe you feel like you're in the wrong crowd. Maybe you feel like you're in the wrong relationship. Maybe you feel like you're in the wrong job. But at the end of the day, something here feels wrong. Something here feels like it's holding you back. And it is something that you care about. For example, some of you guys may feel held back because it could be that you're still holding on to somebody. Excuse me, unfortunately, that could still be the case for some Capricorns, right? You could still be holding on to somebody from your past. But if that's not the case, it definitely seems to me like you're having difficulties cutting ties from something you care about, but it's also something that's preventing you from ascending. It's also something that's preventing you from moving forward in your life. It could be a friendship with somebody, or it could be somebody who constantly does things that just aren't good for you, or somebody who's really unstable in your life or causes a lot of hecticness in your life. So ultimately, Capricorn, it really comes down to, granted, I care about whatever or whomever this thing is. I need to think about myself. So am I going and willing to put myself first, or am I going to put whomever or whatever it is I'm connecting with ahead of me? I think that's what it really comes down to, Cappy. Are you going to put yourself first or put whatever this is first? And looking at the outcome that's present, Three of Swords reversed, it feels to me like at the end of the day, as separate as you are from whomever or whatever this individual is, you're still having difficulties detaching. So Cappies, do you want to put yourself first and move forward with your life, or do you still want to hold on to whatever this situation or person is? Now, guys, I am incredibly sorry that this reading specifically is very, very general. I like how I said this is very general, and Snack Mama 11 goes, feels like a personal. To me, this feels really general, but I'm glad it feels personal to you. But at the end of the day, though, you got to make that choice. And I always would say, choose you. Because anything that prevents you from moving forward is essentially keeping you stuck in the past. And the more stuck in the past you are, the more you're not present. And the more present and the more you're not present is the more you're not creating things rapidly in your life, you know? And it's always important, guys, to keep on creating. It's always important, guys, to keep on moving forward. So Capricorns, I think you really got to ask yourself, do I want to stay stuck or do I want to go? Do I want to be stuck in the grass or do I want to grow? I should be a fucking poet right now. Call me Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, man. Look at me today with the rhymes. Goddamn, baby. Goddamn. So, Capricorns, choose. I think you got to choose yourself. I think my best advice, I would say choose yourself. But it's always going to be up to you and what you need to do for your life. I would say choose you. I would say outgrow whatever this situation is. I would say move forward because you deserve that forward movement. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. You guys like that shit, right? You guys like those rhymes, baby. That was cold. That was good, man. I like it. All right, baby. So we finished up our second batch of signs. Going back to our third batch, what do we got coming in here for? The lovely and amazing Scorpio gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages between Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpios. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So, you might be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Ace of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Queen of Wands. So, Scorpio, Seven of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. Definitely seems to me like we're talking about unrequited love, but it's unrequited love with reason. I think one of the biggest reasons is because somebody here didn't take the time anymore. Somebody here didn't grow anymore. So if somebody's not growing with you, how could your feelings grow, right? I think that at the end of the day, it's kind of like, imagine that you have a sunflower, but you're not watering it and it's sitting out in the sun all day. Eventually it's going to dry up and die. And as morbid as that sounds, you know, that's kind of like what happened with the connection. Like, this person here got dry. This person here didn't grow. This person here sat out in the sun and did nothing. So at the end of the day here for you guys, it feels to me like that's kind of what happened here with this connection. Somebody you were dealing with stopped putting in the time, they stopped putting in the effort, they stopped growing with you, and at the end of the day, that made you lose feelings, because if those feelings are not rapidly developing and growing, then there's no forward movement. And at the end of the day too, your feelings, they don't keep growing, they stay where they are, and eventually, they kind of go backwards. And looking at the outcome that's present, Queen of Wands, Scorpio, you know you're worthy and deserving of so much more, and if somebody here isn't willing to grow with you and put in more time with you, you're not going to stick around. Scorpios have been through so much. You really have, especially when it comes towards love. I think a Scorpio's love life can be a little hard sometimes, but you guys have been through a lot when it came towards your love life over the past 2 years. And not for nothing, you have all learned to love yourselves. I have seen it so much in the Scorpio readings and Scorpionic energy. You guys have gotten to a place where you finally said, I love myself, I appreciate myself, and I know my worth. And if somebody here is not going to appreciate my worth and or take me for granted, it is what it is. I'm just going to keep on living my life. I don't need anybody to fulfill me when I fulfill myself. So Scorpios, I just think that right now, maybe in the past, this situation would have bothered you more, but right now it doesn't, because you're confident, you're happy, you have self-love, you have self-worth, and you're not going to let it get to you. So Scorps, somebody here I feel has stopped watering the plant, aka watering the relationship, and you're saying that's okay. We can let this relationship end, and I can find somebody else here who's willing to put in the work, and it's totally okay. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up all of our water signs, going to our fire signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 426 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Messages for Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries, what's going on, baby? Aries overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Wands. So you can be connecting with a fire sign, and Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Hierophant, person you're dealing with. We got the Tower reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the 8 of Wands. Aries, I think when you first met this person, and you saw this person's energy, and you saw how different they were in comparison to you, you were like, this connection's gonna be a fucking nightmare. And I think that you did it in an ironic way, or like a funny way. You didn't really think this connection would be horrible, but you were like, man, I don't know how the hell me and this person are gonna work. They're so different from me. Well, guess what, Aries? Look at you now, showing up as the Hierophant card. Who's thinking of a commitment, even though you were like, I'm not too sure if this would have worked in the beginning. All right? Listen, opposites attract, and sometimes energies that may be different from us are hella fucking attractive, and I really think that's the energy you guys are sitting in. You really didn't expect to fall for somebody here, Aries, but you did. And you're kind of like, okay, Hierophant card here, yeah, I could commit to this person. And in regards to who you're dealing with, Tower reversed, they haven't gone anywhere yet. So as for the outcome that's present, 8 of Wands, I want to start talking about a future with this person. I want to start talking about where things can go with the individual that I'm connecting with. So Aries, I think you're ready to take the next step with somebody here. And you didn't expect that. Not at all with whoever this is you're connecting with. It definitely feels to me like you didn't see it, because you're like, our personalities are so different and things are so different, but hey, fuck it. Let's see what happens, okay? So I like that for you, Aries. I think it's one of those situations where opposites do indeed attract. And I think that even though you didn't think it would work out, it's working out a lot better than planned. So you're going with the flow. As for the outcome that's present, 8 of Wands, let's talk about our future. Let's see where shit can go. I like it, Aries. Good luck to you and whoever this person is. And hopefully that future is going to be even more beautiful than you already imagined, all right? I like it, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So Our water signs are done. Our fire signs are done. Go into our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for my Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Geminis. Let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hierophant card. You might be connecting with a Taurus for some. Your current energy, we got the Two of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Seven of Wands reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you, we got the Two of Wands. Okay. Gemini, Hierophant here to the Two of Swords. I don't know, really. I think that's what you're saying to yourself. I don't know, really. I don't know right now what's going on here or what I'm supposed to be learning or what's even happening. I think you're so fucking confused in a connection right now that's making literal no sense to you. Like, whoever you're dealing with, Seven of Wands reversed, it's like they're open, but they're not at the same time. They're vulnerable, but they're not vulnerable at the same time. They want you, but then they don't want you all at the same time, okay? What am I supposed to be learning, universe? What are you teaching me? What does this person want from me? Where are things going? I have no fucking clue. Yeah, it's a pretty confusing energy, and it's a pretty confusing reading. Looking at the outcome that's present, Two of Wands, I got to make a choice. Do I want to run with this, or do I want to run away from the person? Yeah, that's where it's coming down to, Gemini. Do I want to run away from this, or stay in this, or run away from the person? Because I have no goddamn idea. Well, let's clarify the Seven of Wands reverse. What's up with all this indecision? What's up with the Seven of Wands in reverse, please? We got here the King of Swords, and we got here the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, the boundaries that they're setting with you aren't even making them happy. Why are there boundaries? Justice. Queen of Cups reversed. Gemini, I feel like somebody's giving your person really shitty advice. Could be a friend. It's always the single friends. Yo, do y'all realize that? It is always the single friends to be giving relationship advice when they're not in a relationship and haven't been in one for like 5 years. They're always the ones to give advice. It's always the single friends, okay? I feel like someone's given this person really shitty advice, Gemini. It definitely feels to me like they are telling them things and filling their head with things, and it's stressing them the fuck out, you know? Their friend or friends are trying to tell them to keep boundaries, you know, to have your guard up. I think they're making this person really anxious to be open with you and to engage with you. They're looking at you as, the friends, by the way, they're looking at you as, I don't want this person to hurt my friend. So whoever you're connecting with has people kind of in the back of their ear whispering shit, confusing them, and making them really stressed out and really anxious to be open and honest with you. Basically, this person, whoever they have around this individual, is making them have their guard up. That's as far as what I'm seeing. So Gemini, I feel like whoever this is you're dealing with, their friends are involved or somebody's involved, whispering things in their ears, and it's really confusing whoever you're connecting with. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm seeing, kind of confusing this connection. And it's confusing you because you're wondering why this person's so hot and cold. Why are they so high and dry? It's because they know that they truly have feelings for you, but whoever is around them is kind of suppressing that by telling them to be more guarded and to, you know, not give in too easily and to go more slowly. So yeah, they're getting involved in your connection here. So I would definitely try to have a conversation with the person you're dealing with, Gemini, and kind of like see if this person would drop subtle hints that their friends are involved in your relationship, because the more you talk to somebody, the more you learn about them. So, you know, ask about this person's friends, you know, get involved a little bit and see if you can find who is the mastermind in the background here, kind of feeding the person you're connecting with information. So Geminis, you know, go into spy mode here and see what's happening. I really feel like that's what's going on. So go into spy mode, see what you can find, see what you can dig up, and you might find the culprit, okay? All right, Geminis, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our air signs, our water signs, our fire signs. Last but not least, what do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? What's cracking like for my Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Temperance card. You can be connecting possibly here with a Sagittarius for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Magician in reverse, which is you. Person you're connecting with, we got the Five of Swords reversed. And then the outcome that's present for Virgo, we got here the Eight of Swords. Okay. Virgo, you could be dealing with a fellow Virgo. You also could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Now, the Temperance here to the Magician in reverse. It definitely feels to me right now that something didn't manifest or go the way you expected. I definitely feel like that's a situation coming up in your life, but at the same time, you're kind of making peace with it. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Five of Swords reversed, it feels to me, Virgo, like somebody stopped fighting for you. And I also think that the whole situation kind of revolves around fighting for a person. Virgo, you were fighting for somebody, somebody was fighting for you, but at the end of the day, all it was is it kind of just seemed like constant fighting, you know? I think that's one of the hardest things to do when it comes towards a relationship and trying to move forward. When you guys fight for each other, but all there is fighting, and there's no more passion, there's no more love, there's kind of a lack of everything, but this final motivation here to continue to fight for each other. You know, eventually it gets tiring, eventually it gets draining, eventually it gets to a point where it's like all that's left is that we're fighting for each other, but what else is there? What is there to fight for, you know? And in regards to the person you're dealing with, I think they realized that, Five of Swords reversed. They were saying to themselves, what is left there for the two of us to fight for? Looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Swords, that really got you thinking, Virgo. And it really made you realize we've been fighting for each other all this time, but the truth of the situation is that the passion's gone between us both. The love, it's not that strong between the two of us anymore. The happiness we once shared, that's not really around either. So with the overall energy of the reading being the Temperance, I think you're recognizing, even though this didn't go according to plan, even though we were fighting for each other and it didn't work out and we didn't get together and we didn't make things work the way we wanted to, everything works out for a reason, because I think we both came to terms, all this fighting for each other, there isn't much left there for us, and maybe it's time for us to go our separate ways and find that new passion, find that new love, find that new spark, because the spark here has been blown out. The flame here has been blown out. Okay, Virgo? So I think it's a mutual realization. I mean, the person you're dealing with here, Five of Swords reversed, they stopped fighting for you first, but it makes you think, it makes you realize, and you kind of come to terms with, you know what? All that's left is fighting. And it wouldn't be right to keep on fighting for each other when there isn't a foundation there anymore for the two of us to be together and to be happy. So it is time for me to go my separate ways, as well as this person. So I think that it's providing you clarity. And it's in a way to where it's a very peaceful ending. It's not an ending of pain. It's not an ending of suffering. It's an ending that just makes sense. It's an ending that just makes sense for you so that you can move on with your life and no longer be dealing with heartbreak and dealing with fighting for a connection when there is no more foundation. All right, Virgo? So guys, I see this as a massive realization. I see this as a massive clarity moment. And I see it as a peaceful ending, you know? I think that at the end of the day, you're kind of happy that this happened because guess what? You get to be guided to where you're supposed to go next. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Shout out to you guys that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, and I hope we're looking towards a fantastic start to our week, man. Thank you all so much for being here, man. Really, really appreciate it. For everybody who has sent in a donation today, guys, thank you so much for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. Thank you so much for it. It is really, really appreciated. In regards to today, I uploaded the Aquarius August reading, so if you're an Aquarius, check out your August 2021 reading. That reading is available right now. If you guys want to go, feel free to check it out. I also have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, and Leo available. So if you're any of those zodiac signs, feel free to check out the August 2021 playlist. All the videos that are out already for August will be on that playlist, okay? So you can check if your sign is available, and if it is, feel free to watch it, all right? Throughout the week, we are going to finish up the rest of the August 2021 readings. So all of the August readings will be done by this week. So if you have not seen your reading already for your monthly will be out this week, so don't worry about it, okay? Before we close off, if anybody here is new, if you fuck with the channel, definitely feel free to subscribe. Would really appreciate that. If you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. If any new peeps are here, definitely consider subscribing. Thank you all for tuning in. If you guys want to follow my social medias, all that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. But guys, thank you for spending time with me. It's a pleasure to spend time with you. Enjoy your day, everybody, and I will see you guys later. Much love to my soul fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love, man.